Right, we are back, and we're on Football Manager. Hey, let me know. But what I need to know though is if it starts lagging. If it starts lagging, let me know. For Football Manager, as you can see, it's the first time I've played this on this computer. I have played it. I will say to you that I've played it before, but I'm still a pretty big fucking noob at this game. I'll tell you it right now. I'm a pretty big fucking noob at this game. So it'd be. Oh, it's still. Why hasn't it changed the title on that? Football Manager. I did change it, but for some reason it hasn't saved. So we'll just quickly do that. Noob plays Football Manager. Help me, please. And we'll change tag soccer. Soccer. That's the footballing. That's that one. There we go. Update. But yeah, so if you know Football Manager, if you know anything about football, I need your help. Oh yeah, we're in this. I like it. I like that. I like that attitude, mate. What I should do is get my keyboard out, but man, you know what? My keyboard's very, very noisy. All you'll hear is me typing. But I'm pretty sure you don't need the keyboard for the majority of this. Just gonna be looking over here while I type all this stuff in. Nationality English, yeah. Place of birth. Where is it? Birmingham. There we go. Favourite team again. Wouldn't myself be like my Twitch name. BN Wilkins. That is. Oh. Wilkins. There we go. I've only played the mobile version of this, mate. So going in block. Hey, we're all in this together. It's what we like to see. Yeah. Give me a sec. I played my first game after 4 months. Oh, jeez, I'm so bad. I need about 2 weeks to adjust, and I don't know. I score. I swear I got. Oh, mad. It's very rare. I don't score. Oh, gee, fair enough. I was going to say switches. My opponent was great. It was from my side of the pitch and my striker part. That's nice. Good to hear, man. That's crazy. That's good to hear you back after that long injury, though. Very good to hear. I usually play centre mid. That's my position. So, but I think in pre-season I kind of want to try out some new positions. Do you know what I mean? You know what? We'll do that. Yeah, next. Oh, appearance. You can see our appearance. Do you know what? I did this before, and generate a 3D model from your photo. Use webcam. Is it gonna work? Oh, it's using this one. Okay. It's using my. Right. Let's take the hat off. Right. Okay. I bet this is freaky for which you can see that as What is that? My lip looks really dark there. Alexa, lights on. And my forehead looks massive because my hair isn't how it normally is. Right, that'll do. Alright, we'll just bring this down a bit. There we go. And I think we are gonna. Oh. No. We need to do that again. Yeah. There we go. So we want that up there. And I think we are going to take Brum back to the Prem. I think that is what we are going to do indeed. That is an awful photo of me, you know. That is awful. Right, Alexa, lights off. Oh, don't be saying that. No, don't be saying that. It is quite massive, to be fair. You look at that bad boy. But when my hair's done like that, it doesn't look as big. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. It looks worse on that one, doesn't it? It looks worse than the one that's on the screen. Thank you very much. Right, crop face. There we go. Do you have to move? Yeah. Okay. Generate model. Do I have to? Okay. 11 points on the facial. Okay. What's that? Add photo. Crop face. Generate model. How do we do that? Do I have to move them over? Ah. Oh god, that's way off, isn't it? Can I move it? Oh shit! Clear points. Fuck's sake. Right, one there. One there. Then we need the 2 nostrils, which is there and there. Then we need one here. I'm gonna put earphones in. They're gonna like take into account the earphones, aren't they? Then one there. Have you seen people who've done this for like their cat and stuff? It comes out like mental. We'll go with cheekbone there and cheekbone there. Yes. Cool. We're sorted. Yeah, I thought you had to drag it with your sister. Click them, don't you? A new 15-year contract for Gary Gardner. For Craig Gardner, mate. You gotta get Craig Gardner in here. I'll keep him in the club, man. Craig Arnold's a legend. Now, do you know what? Do you know what I really like about this? It's going to be realistic. That's what I'm really looking forward to about this. It's going to be realistic. Is that him? That's my guy. Gee, I mean, we'll take it, I guess. We'll take it, I guess. That's my guy. Do you know what I don't like though? Is that I put my date of birth in, and they always take it into account that I'm actually that young. And it's well, that's the youngest you get, mate. My birthday's at just about in here. Streams dropping frames for me every now and oh, it's probably because I'm playing Football Manager while also streaming off the same laptop, innit? Yeah, I can see it, you know. That's so dead. That's so dead. I hope it doesn't continue doing that. It's literally just, it's just how the quality of my laptop. Maybe we should just if we turn off this stuff. Do you not need the music, or are you good without the music? I think we don't need the music, do we? So we can just close all that. That might help a little bit. And then if we close Discord as well, and we close settings as well. We've got a lot of shit open. That's probably why, to be fair. And we close that as well, and we close that as well. Then I think we'll be good from here on. Yeah, your birthday's not even on there. Literally, my birthday hasn't been on FIFA for years. I think this is the first year FIFA actually had my year on here. Oh, so literally, as soon as we get back on Football Manager, it just dies. Right, so well, let's have a look. So what about height? What about, so I am about 6 foot. So we'll do 6 foot in centimeters. I don't know what it is. So 6 foot in centimeters. 182 centimeters is how big we are. How big? 182.88. So I'd say we go 182 centimeters. Oh, yeah, 6 foot. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know how much I weigh. I think I weigh about 80. I don't even know. I literally cannot remember. Let's take. I'm about 13 stone. I don't know that much. I'm about 13 stone. So we'll. I'm pretty. You can change it, can't you? Why am I even googling this? Oh shit! Oh no. I'm a big boy. We'll go like that. We'll go with that. What's that in kg? Okay. Yeah. Actually, I knew that. I knew that. Let's say they're about 6 foot to make this up. No. Do you know? Okay. I'll be completely honest with you. Yeah. The last time I measured myself, I was like 5'11". Like that far away from me, 6 foot. So I'm like, wow, it's been quite a while since then. So I'm thinking I've got to be 6 foot by now. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I've got to be 6 foot by now. So that's what I'm thinking. Skin tone. No, I'm quite white, and I'm quite white. Wait, what? What does this mean? I don't know. I guess that way. I don't know. Hairstyle. Yeah, my hair's brown. I got no facial hair, unfortunately. That is something that I just need to have. You like make me feel old. Love that. The first FIFA I did proper career mode on was 09. Gee, that's crazy. What? That's mental. I was supposed to. What is giving? Yeah, mate. You know what? I've got. You probably can't see it on here yet. Look at that. Look at that. That's how white I am usually. That is how white I am usually. Oh my god. That is awful. I didn't even realise how bad that was. Look at that. That is how white I am usually. So I've got a bit of a tan as well. That's mental. I didn't even realise that. Right, we'll hop in and give myself. What hair do I have? That one? Mate, I love them. So I'll take that. Yeah, we'll go with that hair. That's good enough. Right, okay. Glasses, no. Suit and tie. What would I have? I think I'd be a shirt and tie kind of guy. No, I think I would be a suit and tie because I like having a jacket on. Jackets, yeah. I mean, you're not gonna have anything other than that, are you? Shirt is fine. Tie though, we will have blue because we are the Birmingham City manager after all. So a blue tie, beautiful. I have the shoes as yeah, I mean it's quite boring, but that's what we'll do. Harry Wink. He kind of does, doesn't he? That's crazy. Crank is the manager now. Yeah. So this is if they didn't give the caretaker permanent manager thing to Pep Quartet, and they gave it to me instead. This is what would have happened. Right, so we'll go career, and we'll go straight in with Birmingham. Well, what do you reckon? Well, you know what? What would you like to see? Would you like to see me do Birmingham? I think for me, obviously, because I don't know this very well. I think, and obviously you lot don't know this very well either. I think it should be Birmingham or a Premier League team personally. But I think Birmingham will be the most fun. I think because I know the team, and you can, which is annoying. I haven't done this. I will do this for next time. I will do this. I'll get in the logos for all these teams because you can do stuff like that. So I'll do that ready for next time. But I think we will go Derby because I mean Birmingham. You got me there. You got me there. We will go Birmingham because I know how to do it. I know the team. I know the players. Yeah, because I know the club in it there, so it makes sense to do Birmingham. Yeah. What's going on? There we go. Right. I don't know how much stuff to put on because it says estimate game speed is 5 stars right now, and I don't want to make that too much slower. We'll see. I don't even know what this means though. Okay, yeah, League 2 and above. Wait, do we need the? We just need Championship and above. Okay, we want the top 5 leagues. We want France, Germany, Spain, Italy. We want those leagues. So we'll confirm that. What's the game speed? Okay, still 4 stars. Still 4 stars. Bundesliga 2 and above. French. Only need League 2 and above. Italian City. Yeah. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, okay. And then what else should we add? I don't know what this means and stuff, but you see Richard Kidd signed for MK. Has he really? That's quite a good signing for them, yeah. I've always thought he's a decent defender, him. Okay, we'll add the next big league, which is Portugal. Netherlands, so Holland. And Belgium are a decent league, aren't they? Belgium have decent teams. Oh, it's gone down. Okay. In these ones, we only want the Premier League of these ones, so we want the Eredivisie, and we only want the Pro League. Okay, I think, what do you reckon? We'll stick for that for now. I don't even know what it means, so do not add key staff. So when disabled, this option adds key backroom staff, such as assistant manager and coaches to the teams which do not have them. No, we don't need to do that. No, start a game. Yeah, start game. Sorted, we're good to go. Okay, done. You think Grealish? Oh, that's a weird one, you know. I really don't know. I really don't know if he's going to leave or not. I'd like to think that he would, because I think if he does, then they will go down. Obviously, being a Birmingham fan, I do kind of want them to go down. Like, I know I do kind of want us to go down. You'd expect that, wouldn't you? You'd expect it. So, but I just don't know. I can't stand Grealish either. I think it's the way he plays, man. It's the way he plays. It's effective, to be fair to him. It is effective, the diving and stuff. It's just I don't like it. I just don't like it. Yeah, McGinney's very good, to be fair. You've got to say that. And Grealish as well. You got to say he's a good player. As much as you don't like him, and he does dive a lot, and you're not a fan of that, you got to say he's a good player. And I think I never really rated Mings. I think El Ghazi's a decent player. I think he's all right. Yeah, mate. Literally, I'm better than he used to be. I'm better than he used to be. Because I did play a Birmingham thing a while ago, but then I had a Mac and I spelled squash on my Mac. So I obviously couldn't continue playing it. So, and in lockdown I played it on my work laptop a bit. So I've got an old save on my work laptop, which is Blues, and we're in the Prem and stuff. But I wasn't doing very good. And I think there's definitely better ways that I could have been doing the stuff that I was doing. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Grealish will leave. But like I said, hopefully he does. But if I was a Villa fan, and if I was him, I wouldn't leave. I wouldn't want him to leave, and I wouldn't leave if I was him. But you were saying that you think that MLS should be in there? Yeah. Well, I think I don't know. You can change it later on. I think you can change it later on. So I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure how it works. Well, it's because I've got on yesterday when I was playing for my team, I've got this guy who's a Villa fan who plays for us, and he was saying he reckons Villa might be offering a contract where it's kind of like Messi at Barca, where he's got like a say in the transfers, a say in everything that goes on at the club. He's got a say in everything. Do you know what I mean? And they're going to build the team around him, which is what they should do, really. He could be their captain. They could literally just say, a foot icon indicates the player's unsure about. I was like, that's his foot, like footers in FIFA Ultimate Team. Yeah, see that he's decent, but the only thing is that at Villa he's the hero, he's the main player, and I know as well, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you would say it's better. I'd rather be the better player in a weaker squad than just like average player in a better squad. Do you know what I mean? Like for my first team I played for, first 2 seasons I was like, yeah, decent. Then my last season there, because I was too old at that point. So you play there until I think you're 10 years old. So you start when you're 8 and then 9. And you get to 10 years old or 11, and then you're too old to play for that team anymore. And in my last year, I was the best player on that team, and it was good. It felt good being the player that everyone looks to and the player that everyone, and it felt good being that. And then when I went to another team, and I was no longer the best player anymore, I was no longer the big fish in the small pond. I was then the small fish in the big pond. It didn't feel as good, you know what I mean? So I can see why he wouldn't want to leave. And obviously, it's his comfort zone as well. Going to Man U or going to a different team, he's out of his comfort zone. But for his career, he should do that. He should go to Man United, Spurs, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, anyone like that. He should go to one of those teams, win trophies, get in the England team. That's what he should be doing by now. That's all fine. Use profile. Right, I don't know what you do with this. I think we just leave it as it is. Yeah, we just leave it as it is. That's fine. Confirm. Do we need the goalkeeper ones? Can we just get a goalkeeping coaching, don't we? Yeah, we don't need the goalkeeper ones. We can just get a goalkeeping coaching. And we'll go more tactical. More mental. Oh shit. Yeah, because we can get coaches in to do all that shit, so we're fine with that, and we'll go like quite a bit tactical, quite a bit mental, and quite a bit technical. That sounds pretty good. Oh, we're going to be working with youngsters, so we'll take one off that, one off that, and one off that, and we'll add a couple to that. That's what we'll do. What this? Yeah, I mean that's alright, and I mean, okay, that's fine, sorted. That's what we'll do. And you know what? I think I would have liked to have had him as a backup goalkeeper, because he's a good guy. He's a really good guy, and he's not awful. He was way better than I expected him to be, and a lot of Blues fans would say the same. He was a lot better than we expected him to be. But it's just he was just never that good. Do you know what I mean? He was never amazing, and he was always mistake prone. So I think it would have been good to keep him as a backup, but I can understand why he'd want to leave. He did get a lot of hate from our fans, but it was like there's at Birmingham, we have a lot of players who are so bad that become cult heroes. So we had obviously Leak Camp. He was so bad that everyone loved him. We had Nicola Zagic, who obviously was part of our cup winning side, kept us up, but he was just so bad at times. It was just funny, and it was just funny watching him. He became a cult hero. Cheek and Doy, that guy was awful, absolutely dreadful, and because of how dreadful he was, and how much of a donkey and how clueless he was, it became funny, and we just like, you know what I mean? And it became funny. He became a cult hero. That's just how it worked. Alright, so we should probably look at this. So, develop players. So let's read this actually. Grealish, we should look at Baines. Had a chance to join United, win trophies. Now he's retired, a club legend at Everton. But who cares? He could always go back to Villa anyway. Yeah, so that's a good point. He could always go somewhere else and go back to Villa later on, couldn't he? And obviously Baines, he's an Everton legend, and Everton fans idolise him, and obviously he could be that at Villa. But I think you're right. I think he could go somewhere else and then come back, like near his end of his career, and still be a legend. Do you know what I mean? I do see that. I do see that completely. Mate, even though I'm a United fan from 3 years old to now, hated playing defence because yeah, exactly. So it's you get what I mean, don't you? You say trash but funny. It's I think maybe it's every team. I didn't know. I just said it from a Blues perspective. Let's have a look. Win promotion. So by the end of the 2023-24 season, we need to win promotion. All right, okay. That's doable. That's doable. I think we could do it by this season. Play attacking football, entertaining football. Now that's gonna be hard with the players we have, and I feel like the money we have as well. That a lot of when I did this before, the first season we had zero. We had zero money. Next season we had zero. We had to sell players to get money to buy new players, didn't we? So, schedule press conference to meet. Yeah, that's fine. No, I don't need that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll meet the media. Why not? Why not? Right. Yeah, just save it wherever. I don't care. I'm not too fussed on that. I believe he's getting a point. Whoa. If they are, it's the first I've heard of it, mate. My guy looks scary. Oh, you can't see him. Oh yeah, wait. Let me move it. Let me move this for a sec. My guy looks fucking scary, you know. Yeah, that. For God's sake. I can't click on it. Where is it? Face cam and face cam border. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my guy. Look at him. Imagine that staring at you, like out of the window. Look at him right there. That is insanely scary. Fucking hell. Stick me back in the corner. Jesus. That is fucking scary. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Tactics induction. You know what? I don't need that. I know what I'm doing with tactics. And we've seen that as well. Why are they still red? I thought I've read them. Oh, no, it's because it's important. That's why. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right, we'll go to squad. No, we don't need to do this tactics induction. That's all fine. Okay, we don't need to do that. You know what? I think I know what I'm doing pretty much. Right, okay, so tactics. I like what is it? Gegenpress. I don't even know what it's called. Derby in talks with Quarter still shitting it being dragged out for. Really? I haven't heard about that either. Obviously, I heard about Sheffield Wednesday and Wigan. But I haven't heard about Derby. And definitely haven't heard about Blues. I hope not, mate. That'd be fucking awful again, having that happen to us again. That sounds quite entertaining football, so we'll go with that. That's we need to play entertaining football, so it's saying that I should play 4-4-2 narrow. But we have good wingers. We have Bella, who's a good winger, so I feel like we should play wide. Or 4-2-3-1 wide. Part of me thinks I should make my own one. So let's go back, actually, go to tactics. Part of me thinks we should go to start your own style, create your own style. Because I think I want to play 4-2-3-1 wide. Wherever that is. 4-2-3-1 wide. Where is it? Is it on here? Oh, there it is, yeah. Confirm. And then we'll make our own team. So we'll start with Scott Hogan. He's the best forward we have. He's more of a pressing forward. He's what we want. We want a pressing forward who presses the opposition and gets at them. That's what we want. And then we've got Crowley. He can play here. Dan Crowley. He's a very good advanced playmaker. And again, that's what we want. We want probably Jeremy Bella on the right. And we need I don't know what we need to do. Let's look at transfers quick time. We'll carry that. Have we got? Yes, 200k. What can we do with that? What can we do with 200k? Piss take. We'll be good to get a winger out on here. But Magoma will do for now. Magoma will do. Although he's out fucking at the moment, dickhead. Then we've got Gary Gardner and Clifton, and Gary Gardner's actually quite good in this. You were joking earlier about saying he was saying earlier about getting Gary Gardner on a contract. He's actually pretty good in this game. So I think we want them DMs though. We want them DMs, I'd say. Those DMs. So we want Ivan Sonic. We want him to be the more ball-winning defender. So we just want him to get the ball and then play it back to someone else. And then I'd say here we want like a box-to-box sort of guy. So Jude Bellingham basically is all on here. So we want to go. Is box-to-box in there? No. Deep line playmaker support. I think Bellingham can play there. Where is Bellingham? Do you know what? Do you know where Bellingham is? Let me go to. No. That's not what I want to do. Not medical centre. Where is it? What is it in? I'm missing this. Scouting, transfer, club vision, club finances, club info, development centre. Oh, mate, I was just missing that completely. Skip. Yeah. So outgoing development. Yeah. Play. Oh no, I want them to do that. Yeah. Play general training for youth squads. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Finish. Now we're gonna go to under 18s overview. And where is he? Ability. Where is he? He's in the 23s overview. Where is he? Where's Jude? Right, I'm really confused. Oh, where Jude is. He's on here, isn't he? There he is, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Can you not make him... Is he still 15 at the moment? He's still 15 years old? I think he's still 15, so I can't upgrade him to a contract offer. Yeah, I suppose... Okay, I don't know. He can still play, so... But I just don't really know what's going on there. Cool. Hope you're enjoying one of the best players. You know, mate. Literally, Wayne Rooney was the reason we scored against Derby. Yeah, it's because he's on a youth contract. That's why he's on a youth contract. Let's pick player. We'll look for Jude Bellingham. Yeah, he's not in there. What we need to do filter. There we go, like this. And then we can pick him. So, let me pick him. There we go. Look for Jude. Jude. Where are you? Where are you? There you are, big man. Right, move him into the centre. Because look at him. Look at him. He's one of our best players, and he's not even fucking in the team properly yet. So we'll go like that. I think that should work. I don't even know. We want it to be box to box is what we want. Or Mozilla. But box to box, I know it isn't. He's like that means like how good they are at that position. I know box to box isn't it, but I think I want a box to box midfielder. There, so this is the modern interpreter of Mozilla, a central mid player that likes to drift wide and operate in the half spaces. Mozilla is essentially a central half winger. He likes to use defending slightly further up the field. I think box to box. I'm sorry, box to box. Because if you look at this now, where is he? Where is he? Is it hiding starting 11? Am I missing something? Where is Birmingham on here? There he is, look. He's one of our best players, he's fucking 15. Like, come on now. Are you taking the piss? Imagine playing for the team in the Championship and suddenly playing around 16 in the Champions League. I know it makes him mental. I know it's mental, innit? It is insane. Right, oh, he can be ball win midfielder there. Is he still good enough there? Yeah. Okay, that's what we want then, that's what we want. And defenders is easy. Defenders is an easy pick. Christian Pedersen. I like to say, that's good that they've upgraded him because he was only 3 stars before Pedersen. Then we want Harley Dean. Somehow he's our best defender. And then Jake Clark-Salter. And then in goal, obviously, Lee Camp. Look at that, man. 2.5 stars. Are you taking the piss? Right. And we want to be more. We want to be positive. That's our mentality. We want to be positive. In possession, I'd say I want to play fairly wide. Attacking midfield, we want to play fairly wide. Nothing too crazy. I think we want to. Want to get crosses in. Low crosses if we're going to have someone like Hogan. I think we're going to play it. Oh yeah, we want the fullbacks to overlap. I like having overlapping fullbacks. That's shorter and a lower tempo, or maybe a higher tempo actually. We want to. Do you want to play for set pieces? I'm not sure. I always have this. Always be more expressive. I want my players to be expressive. I want them to be them. I want them to go out there and play how they should be playing. Do you know what I mean? Counter press definitely. When possession has been lost, there's just been one counter. Distribute quickly. I want to distribute it to the flanks. That's what we want to distribute it to, the flanks. You can do whatever you want with it. And then you want to press up. Probably just higher for now, higher. We don't want to do too high. Use tight marking. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then stay on feet. And there we go. So that's that sorted. And we'll make 2 more, obviously, and then get them to do that. And then what we want to do is go to player. Because we want to see how each player is going to be playing like in their position. Do you know what I mean? Here, you could say that Hogan. Do you reckon? But Hogan's got 4.5 stars. No, 3 stars. Never mind. And then I guess Jukovic. Hogan fits our system more. Jukovic is a good target man. Obviously, he's a very good target man. To be fair to you, but that isn't really the sort of system we want to be playing. Sometimes it will be. So for now we'll have Hogan. But it's sometimes we will be playing a target man because we want to just play like hoofball. Do you know what I mean? But in this particular. Where this is sort of one that we'll be playing against teams that we want to dominate. Do you know what I mean? So in this particular tactic, that's what we'll be doing. So for this, we want you to be staying wider, running with the ball, shoot less often, and you want to look for target man is what you want to be looking for essentially. The cross more often, I guess. No, just do what you want really, kinda. And we want the same for the other side. We want the same for Pedersen as well. So stay wider, cross. Can save it somehow. I don't know. You can. Cross, aim, target, run. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. So you want to stay wider, run with the ball, shoot less often, and aim for the target man. That's what we did in it. That's what we did. So you've got like that. Yeah, it should be the same. And then we want Harley Dean to be. We just want them to be defenders, man. I know a lot of people like ball playing defenders. I know it's crazy, innit? Literally, they're just bossing English teams. It shows how shit we are, man. It shows how shit we are as a country, like our teams. It literally just shows how shit we are. Right, with Sunjic, you wanted the edge. That's good enough. With Bellingham, yeah, run for position, get further forward, dribble more, take more risks. All that good stuff. He wanted to be like expressive as possible. And Bella wanting to take more risks, target man, and all of that. The rest of it is fine. Same with Magoma wanting to take more risks. That's fine. Target man, and then Crowley again take more risks. He's already got that on him. We want to dribble more. He's got good dribbling, hasn't he? So we want to dribble more. Roam from position. We want that as well. Roam from position. We want that for the other two. These two, I'd imagine. Roam from position. Because you want them to be able to do what the fuck they want. Do you know what I mean? It makes it harder for the opposition to tackle them. Then we go for our striker in this one. I just want to shoot more often. We just want him to shoot because that's what he's good at. That's what he's good at. Shoot more often. And that's about it really. He can do what he wants with everything else. But that is our team. That is what we want from our team. Obviously, that's just based on how good they are at their position, really. I like a good winger who gets at the fullback and does that sort of stuff. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you do better than me. That's all I can say. I hope you do better than me. Because as you were watching earlier, I was very, very bad. And I think we'll keep Harley Dean as our captain for now. But next season, I think Sunjic might be our captain. I think he might be our captain indeed. Everything else can be fine, and we'll make these ones will just be like these ones. So this is when we want to just play hoofball, 4-1 wide. That sounds good to me. Confirm, and we'll obviously go in this one. I'd say we want a target man for this one. We want a target man. He's going to support holding up the ball. Or maybe, you know what, target man is going to be attacking. We probably want that instead. Yeah, winger. That's all fine. I think that's going to just stay the same. That's where we want to be, a bit more defensive, just hoofball kinda. And then last one, counter attack. That is when we are winning and we want to just sit back and just hit on the counter attack if we can. So with this one, again, we're going to be that sort of formation, don't we? And that can also stay the same because this is going to be the main one for now. This is going to be the main one. So that's that sorted. Team report. Yeah, it's fine. Staff. Now, staff is a big one. Manage friendly matches. Yeah, that's me. Handle press conferences. Backroom staff. I'm not really fussed about that. Yeah, backroom staff. Recruit staff. That's me. Staff contract renewals. Backroom staff. Sorted. So we've got room for more coaching staff and more recruitment and more medical. We have. We don't have a sports scientist, so we'll look for one of them. How do you do it again? How the fuck do you do it? Job centre. No. Responsibilities. No. Overview. Higher. No. Job security. What's that mean? Okay. Staff search. There we go. Okay. So we want. No. How do you do it again? You're supposed to place adverts. You're supposed to place adverts. Oh, it's this button here, dickhead. Hey, go on, man. You can do it, man. I have faith in you. I have faith. Place advert, medical, sports scientists. Beautiful. And here we want, we want all of that. We want a direct. Do you know what? I'm not a fan of the director of football because I like doing it myself. So we want a technical director, I imagine. Yeah. We want a chief data analyst. And we want a scout, another scout. Why not? And we want we've got 2 data analysts. We only need 1, so we can fire one of them. We'll keep Daniel Millard because this guy, we will fire him. I'm very sorry. Terminate contract. No. Okay, let's try to do mutual termination then. Yes. I don't know. Probably say no. I don't know why I'd say yes. Here we just need. What coaches have we got at the moment? Let's look at the coaching team. We've got a fitness coach, player coach, goalkeeping coach. Okay. Fitness coach, player coach, goalkeeping coach. So we need place advert coaching, coach. Yeah, we just want one more of each, I'd imagine. Then, to be fair, one more of each. So we'll go like that. Goalkeeping coach. Okay. And then coaching coach. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Did I do that right? I don't know. Don't know if I missed that out or not. Cool. So that's that sorted. I'll go to inbox. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, thank you very much for confirming that. That's all sorted. Right, that's what we like to see. Must respond. What's here? Oh, accept current vision, that's fine. Okay, what next? So we've done squad. Training. Yeah, I never do anything with training. That is literally purely plan general training for first team, backroom staff. Planning, yep, backroom staff. Never do any of that. I don't even know what that means. Medical centre, team report. That's all good. Staff, schedule. Those are all our friendlies. We like to see it. Competitions. That's all fine. Scouting, skip. Now this, assigning scouts manager. So yeah, that is cool. Finish. So this, we just literally, yeah, we just keep scouting most people. And what we need to do desperately is look for, because if we want to play in this, we want to look for a box to box. Because as much as Bellingham will be decent there, I think we want to play Bellingham in here eventually. So we're gonna look for a box to box. We're looking for a another winger, a left winger. Box to box and left winger is the main two. Is what we're gonna be looking for. So we'll go to scouting. We'll do player search because I want to look for this one player who I signed before, who I know is quite cheap. Can I not just search his name? If I can just search his name or not, I don't know. New search. Advanced. Ugh. I know he's a striker, and I know he was an advanced forward, and I know he was French as well. I know he was French. Oh, it's fucking cleared it. Hello.
Seven Trent just delivered us 48 bottles of water.
Huh. Because I water enough.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. Okay. Nice.
Can I have some?
Yeah, of course you can. Play football now, Jay?
Oh.
You start playing football now, Jay? Of course you can have some of the water. Abby's here, for anyone that's wondering who that was. Going through mode and then learn from the king himself. Nah, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it, indeed.
I'm really out of breath now. So I'd take it in.
I wonder what you're going to say then. Okay, so I know I'm looking for a young player here.
Hello.
the queen of the Wilkins stream is here. I know he's a striker and he's French as well. Can I pick that? Can I pick where he's from? No.
I don't know what to do.
Add condition. Nationality. French. Because I know he's French. Where is he? I know Pelissard. Oh, it's because I'm only looking at England. That's why. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to upgrade this to Europe. Yeah, we got enough. We got enough to do that. We'll go that to Europe, and we're going to upgrade this to UK and our. No, it's going to do England, isn't it? It's going to do England. Upgrade that to England. So if we edit search, then surely we should have to find the French striker. That I don't know what. I just know his name's Pelissard. I should be able to search for him, shouldn't I? French striker. I just don't know why he isn't showing up. Can you not just search for someone? Like, literally just search their name? Scouting centre. I thought you said... Oh, I'm such a dickhead. Just him. There he was. Did you see him? There he is, big man. We need to sign him. He is a fucking banging player. I forgot you could just do that. That's what you need. That's what you mean. That's why I'm a noob playing this game. Exactly why I'm a noob playing this game. But 16 years old, Jesse Pelissard, and £50 a week. We should sign him like right now. So I'm going to scout him and we'll sign him straight away once we can. He will be our first signing because we can afford him as well. We were for how much? No, fuck all really, weren't he? I'm so hungry. I cannot wait for our pizza, you know.
And mac and cheese.
And mac and cheese and all that good stuff. I cannot wait. We've only just started this, so we're kind of winning. This is the first time we played Football Manager on this, so I'd say it's kind of a win in it within itself. Do you know what I mean? We played some. What did we play? We played some Fall Guys earlier, which is pretty fun.
I heard you shouting.
Yeah, I was shouting because we somehow didn't win. We need to do this. So if someone misses training,
again?
Pardon?
Is it working?
What?
Fall Guys?
Yeah, Fall Guys is working. Yeah. So if you miss training, then if you just missed the first time, we'll let you off. Second time, okay. First time you get a warning. Yeah, first time you get a warning. Second time, you get half a week. And third time, 2 weeks. Fourth time, 2 weeks. AWOL, mate, 2 weeks straight away. If you go at fucking AWOL, you're a knob. And multiple booking ban. First time, I mean, like, come on. Like, it's just fuck all. Multiple booking, you get a warning. Second time, it's like a day. Third time, half a week. Anyway, if it's coming like that often, actually, you should get a week and then 2 weeks. And then sent off. Yeah, second booking. Again, just a warning at the start, but then we'll do half a week and then 2 weeks and then 2 weeks. And this straight away a week. Okay, we'll do half a week, then a week, then 2 weeks, 2 weeks. That's what we'll do. Confirm. Cool. And we're gonna speak to them and ask if they're okay with that. To the team. Oh. All the boy then.
They have to be.
I should hire Abby as my assistant manager. Who thinks Abby should be my assistant manager?
I do.
We'll chuck her in the game, and she can be my assistant manager. Yeah, we'll Greg Connell treatment to that. I'm sure. Let me type in Bellingham. Bellingham. If we go to Jude Bellingham, we can go to development, and he's already in the first team. I think. I don't know. I think he's already in the first team. I have no idea. I'm so hungry. And I saw Connor. You know Connor and Chloe. They put out pizza. Oh my god! That made me so hungry. It's insane.
I know. They didn't get mac and cheese though.
I know, disappointing that, isn't it? Disappointment. They're both disappointing. Introduce yourself. Yeah, I'm going to introduce myself. Come on then. Let's say introduce. Yep, cool. They're all very happy. I think we're good enough to go. No, we're not. I think we can get in the top half this season. Yeah, everyone's good with that. Sort of reaction I was after. There we go. They're all happy with that as well. I'm satisfied with the code of contact done. Yeah, cool. It's a great response. Thank you. Now we're all on the same page. Expect everyone to accept. Yeah, good times. Look at that. Everyone's happy. Everyone's good to go. Everyone respects me. I'm only 20 years old. Oh, I'm only 19 years old at this point on this, but everyone respects me, and that's what you can ask for.
You're a manager.
Huh?
At 19.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you got to put in your birthday and that. So you're the manager at 19 years old.
But you're 20.
I'm 20 right now, but this is last season, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
So this is before. This is when is it? When does it say the date? If you go to schedule, it should say. I'm sure. So yeah, it's the fucking June last year. So we're not even in August yet. I got 2 games near my birthday. Wilkins set to meet the media. Here we go. Come on then. Let's see what the media have got for me. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be throwing me questions about like fucking home runs all day. Very excited. This is a great club and I can't wait to get stuck in. Beautiful. You stand here. You can be the. Do you want to be the interviewer and ask me the question?
I can't read.
Okay. She can't read apparently. You stand here today unveiled as the new Birmingham manager. As a big fan of the club, surely it's been a dream come true. I've dreamt this. Yeah, that is true. You've taken a step into football management despite being just 19 years of age. Critics have suggested you will struggle to command respect in a dressing room that contains older players than you are. What would you say to that? It's a valid point to bring up. It's unusual for a manager to. I can hope it won't be an issue. The examples of managers. I believe I can be one of them. Yeah, that's good. What made you take this job? I think on to work at the very top sport, and this job helps me work towards achieving that. I'm happy to be given the chance to work here and further my professional. I share philosophical view on football. We have a very engaged. Yeah, okay. Well, it's really just some fan. That's literally it. But that wasn't there. You hail from relatively close by. Does that help? Yeah, cool. I think it can only help. It gives me an immediate bond of supporters. We can go from there. I believe that harnessing the real foundations of the club's great support is a paramount. Yes, that is very true. Does this squad have the necessary quality for you to achieve your targets? Yeah, I'll say that. Have you met the players yet? And if so, they excite you. What role can supporters play in moving the club forwards? The fans play a massive part. They'll come here in their numbers. They'll follow us the country in all weather, and we'll need that definitely. Blues fans, the best fans in the country. How far can you take this club? We're going to aim high. If you're not intent on being the absolute best that you can be, why are you in the business? Exactly. That is what I'm saying. Aim high. Aim for the clout. Aim for the moon. And if you miss for the
moon and the stars.
If you aim for the moon, you'll land amongst the stars.
That's lovely.
Okay, so what's this about? Assigning scouts. No, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Match preparation, backroom. Oh, we need to do that with the scouts actually. We should do that with the scouts. Keep scouting him. Why not? Yes. So we'll go to players. We'll go to assignments. There we go. Next opposition. Yeah, okay, cool. So what we're going to do is create a new. So we're going to do it for Chris Walker. Create a new one, and we'll go. First team player. Fits that. And we just want him to fit in the budget, really. And we'll go with... Who was it? Chris Walker is who wanted to confirm. And we just want anyone, really. Want anyone who can fit into it. And then with this guy, we'll look for a goalkeeper, Sam Morrow. We're getting to look for a goalkeeper, so we'll just literally go goalkeeper, transfer, and we'll go Sam Morrow. Get me some good goalkeepers, my guy. And then I'll just fire this guy. What the fuck? What's the point? Jeetin Rees. We'll just tell him to look for anyone as well. More maybe backup and stuff. Or hot prospect. That's what we'll tell him to look for. Hot prospect. Jeetin Rees. Tell him to look for them. Confirm. Sorted. Right. Anything else we need to get sorted before we start? I think we're good about that for now. Oh, great. Gardner's injured already. That's good to see. Beautiful start. Transfers induction. Skip. I already know what I'm doing there. Find and sign players for the first team. Find and sign. Yeah, that's fine. Should be offered. Yeah. I don't think any of them should be offered a new contract. I agree. Woo! Woo! Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh God. Right, for Legia Warsaw, right? Yes, we'll do that on the day. We'll do that on the day. That's fine. Jeremy Bella's injured as well. Are you taking the piss? Okay, well, yeah, we'll do the team now. Then we'll do the briefing. So, okay, we'll start him. We'll start Jefferson Montero, I guess. I know Bellingham can play out wide, so I'll put Bellingham there as well. Anyone who's better than him at that? Marabti, yeah, we'll start Marabti. That's fine. Put Bellingham back in the box-to-box midfielder position. And then we also have, who can be the ball-winning midfielder? Because he's on holiday, he's injured. Craig Gardner. You know what? Fuck it. We'll play Craig Gardner, why not? And then we'll go with Mark Roberts in here. And that'll be our team. Then we can pick some subs. So we'll go for a goalkeeper. Oh, yeah, high starting 11, please. We'll go for a goalkeeper. I think Connell Truman's probably most likely to be our backup goalkeeper this season, so we'll stick him in there. And then we'll go with defenders. And Nico Gordon played for us in real life, so I know he's a decent player. We know Wes Harding as well. Steve Seddon, if he's here. Ryan Burke is a decent one too. Jonathan Grounds probably won't play that much. Kaita. Probably put Ryan Burke on there as well, because I know he's a decent one on this as well. In real life and on this. He's very good on this. And then we'll go with in midfield McEachlan. Miguel Fernandez, again another one who's played for us in real life and decent on this. I've used him before. Ryan Stark, not bad but not amazing. Boy Muntz was amazing in real life when he came on in one game. He was really good, so we'll definitely give him a go. Jaden Reed, another one, played in real life, and I've used him in this before, and he scored in his debut and everything. Johan Zahorza meant to be another good one in real life. Lukas Jukovic, I think that's what we'll go for. And the two can just be missing. There we go. That's that sorted. We're going to get another striker in as well. We could look at Eddie Nketiah if he's not on loan. If he's not on loan, there we go. Yeah, so we could get him on loan, which would be pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll make an offer, loan offer. We will just. Oh, okay, we can't suggest anything, can we? We'll pay 50% of his wages. 50% of his wages. To the end of the season. Proposed playing time, he'll be a star player, definitely. Preferred position, striker. Okay, we won't do that there, because we might play him up wide. So we'll make an offer and see what they say for that. Because I got him on loan in my previous ones, and he was a fucking godsend. Big old Nketiah. We've only got 2 strikers, so it'd be good to get another one in. But I guess if we're going to Pelissard in, we don't need him, so we'll bear that in mind. Manage friendly matches, yeah, that's me. Handle press conferences, that'll be them. Recruit staff, that's me. Yeah, cool. And then we've got our first game as Birmingham City manager on Football Manager. So this is a big moment, a huge moment if you ask me. Huge moment. And we'll go with that. Yeah, it's a summit team. That's cool. And I have a certain settings as well. I don't like having the sound playing. I never like having the sound playing. So we'll turn that off because that gets very annoying. What's that about? Dressing room. Okay. Team talk. Let's be assertive. Show what you've got. Yep. Confirm. Pick up. Right. Where's the settings? Okay. Play. Yeah. Settings. There it is. So sound. What I'm going to do is 2D classic. I love that. That is the best one for me. Show comprehensive highlights. Faster speed than this. There we go. Request camera can be director. Sound. No, we don't want that. Notification settings. Okie doke. Sounds beautiful. That's what we would do. Let me know if you want to change the settings to something different than this, but I think this will be good for me. Yeah, cool. Chesney's playing midfield. Oh yes, go on. Counter attack. Go on, Montero. Oh. Okay, we're getting quite dominated so far, but hopefully we can get into it a little bit. Let's shout to them and tell them to do. Oh, okay. Let's shout to them and say, concentrate. Okay, Gardner on the ball, out to Dean, out to Colin, plays it in the middle to Bellingham. Takes a nice little pass, play it to Montero, get it in. Ooh, nice bit of play there, that's what we like to see. It's improving, that's what we like to see. Let's get a bit right back in a sec, just... Anyway, I'm going to carry on now. Okay, we're back. Still 0-0. We're not playing too bad though, I think. The stats are okay. We're going to add that to the thing actually. My mouse has disappeared. Where is it fucking gone? There we go, there's my mouse. We'll add, where's the player? Match information. No, we don't want that. That's pointless, there's no point in knowing that. What we want to know is match stats. There we go. Oh. Still 0-0 at half time. We're not playing very badly here, to be fair. I'm quite proud. I'm proud of my team. We have more shots. Neither team has a shot to target, more possession. We're playing quite well. So we struggle with possession, opposition's half. Okay. So what we need to do in that is we need to shoot on sight, and we need to get press higher up. That's what I'm reading from that. So calm. I'm happy with so far. Keep it up. Yeah. Indeed. And then we go to tactics. And what we want to do is we want to go in possession. We want to shoot on sight because we're not getting very many touches. And we're going to go like this. Just push up on them a little bit. And we're going to go to that's fine. We go to tactics and go to player. No, up position. Yeah. And we want to go. What's he saying? Follow stage shows him to weaker foot, so we do that. Weaker foot. This guy, weaker foot. I think everyone will be the listening thing. Everyone will be far less dangerous if we show them to weaker foot. Until tackling hard but fair. I think that's that one, isn't it? Tackling hard. Cool. I think this guy, pressing intensity always because he was losing the ball the most. Alright, come on boys. Let's hope we can press it up a little bit this second half. We'll make some subs after a bit as well. We'll customise this too. So we have shots on target, half chances, clear cut chances, on target. We need it off target because if you got shots on, there we go. So you got corners, possession, fouls, passes completed. Oh, my arm keeps like my arm feels really weird, you know. Kilometers run, that'd be quite a cool one. Tackles 1. Yeah, headers 1, yellow cards, red cards. I don't even know red cards and yellow cards. I get yellow cards is a bit better. Confirm. And we'll go like that so we can still see the pitch. And that with that sorted. We'll keep that over there. We can move that down if we need to. Average rating, yeah, that'd be a good one to have as well. And then we get into the league and stuff. I'll have the league down there and stuff like that, so that'd be cool. Latest events. Well, yeah, okay, we'll make some subs now. We'll go to tactics and we'll make some subs because it looks like everyone's getting a bit knackered. So we'll take off Craig. And who's the next best ball winning midfielder? No, we'll stick Bellingham there. We'll stick Bellingham and ball winning midfielder for now. We'll take off Craig and put someone else in box to box. Like Josh McEachran, give him a go there. Then with the attacking midfielders, we'll take off Crowley and we'll bring on Jaden Reed, give him a go. With wingers as well, we'll take off Marabti, we'll bring on, anyway, put Jaden Reed there and we'll go Marabti. Give Marabti a go midfield, cam for a bit. And the left wingers that we could bring on, Koita, give him a go there, and then we'll bring on Lucas Shikutz up front as well. And then I think we might as well take off these lot as well. Go with Ryan Burke, Wes Harding, who's the most knackered out of all these? Yeah, Wes Harding for Maxine Collins. Alright, thank you. I'll be down in a bit.
Okay.
And then we'll bring on also Connell Truman. Sounds pretty good. And then we still got Colin Bournemouth, Miguel Fernandez and Nico Gordon to bring on. Anyway, I'll bring Nico Gordon now instead of Harley Dean. Well, where is Nico Gordon? I saw him then. I saw his name. There he is. There we go. Cool. So that is that sorted. Rest of the game, we'll continue with that and see how we go. Oh, the frames are dropping bad. Hopefully, it should fix it in a sec. There, we'll be okay. Yeah, I was meant to make that change then. She's decent though. She's decent. And then we'll take off Marabti and Bellingham in a bit, and we'll bring on. Oh, they got Thomas Kujak. That's sick. As if. Oh, good save, Truman. Good save. Well, they're getting a few more shots on target now, aren't they? There you go. A few more shots on target. Right, we're gonna go shout, and we'll say we'll demand a bit more because we just want a bit more from them, don't we? Oof. Okay. We'll make another sub now. We'll go to S, and we'll go with take Bellingham off for. I don't know actually. We'll have a look and see. Take Bellingham off for Conan Bournemouth. No, for Miguel Fernandez actually. And we'll take off Kieran Marabti for I don't know. For Jaden Reed, and then we'll take off Jaden Reed for okay, no, we'll swap them two back around. Don't really know. Okay, we'll just go with that, and Marabti can play the full game. Fuck it. Get Miguel Fernandez on there because he's a good little youngster. He is good little youngster. Oh, nice bit of play there. Almost. They're getting a bit on top of us now, aren't they? Right, we're going to change tactics now. We're going to change tactics because we're getting quite dominated. I think we should go to the counter-attacking style. We'll go with that's fine. DM. Can you play DM? Okay, we'll go him there. And like that. Oof. See looking good. That'll do. Fuck it, that'll do. We'll go that for now. And just see if we can hold on to this lead and just hit him on the counter attack and get the winning goal. Do you know what I mean? That is the aim anyway. Definitely made it more defensive. You can tell. With no highlights in that bit. Come on, don't concede now. A draw on our first game of the season would be a nice little start. Come on, don't fuck this up now. Don't bottle it now. Come on. Yes, there we go. That's what we needed. Come on. Yes, turn and counter attack. Go on, counter attack. No, it's just too slow. What are you doing? He's booted out, didn't he? He just turned around like, oh, fuck this. Hoofed it out. Dickhead. Well, you know what? We'll take that. We'll take a draw. Like I said, we'll definitely take a draw. Oh, God, mate. It's fucking hot in here. Billion% take a draw. Continue. Next game is Queen of the South. We'll definitely mix up the team for that. And that'll be in the next stream. Next time we stream this, next episode as well. because like, I'm going to start doing this, similar to the career mode. I started doing this as a series on YouTube as well. So if you want to have a look at them, then head over to YouTube, head over to my YouTube. But that's what we'll leave it for now. So we'll go quick game and exit, and we will save. Yes. Save, 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 and we'll sort that out, and then we'll head over to this. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I think it was a pretty decent one. I enjoyed playing Fall Guys earlier. I enjoyed playing Football Manager today as well. It was pretty good. Good to get a new game in, get some new people in as well. It was really good today. Good to see Bacon and Selfie back, and Young Crazy, Ryan, and what was the guy as well? Hanno the Navigator as well. It was good to see you back. It was good little stream today. So hope you enjoyed. Like I said, go check out my YouTube channel. There's a lot of playlists over there, videos over there, posting all my Fall Guys things on there, and all career mode, and now this as well. So go check that out. Obviously, if you enjoyed, follow me on Twitch. You can then see when I'm going live and stuff. Same, we follow me on Twitter. I always tweet out when I'm going live as well. And yeah, I hope